What's up, nerds on the Renegade Keks, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to part 4 of my Throne of Eldraine booster pack opening, Magic the Gathering, of course. We are jumping in with the last bunch of packs, the last 10 packs. 3, 6, 9, 10, yeah. The last 10 packs. The last 10 packs. Okay, now I got it. And let's see what we get. Like I keep saying, we're gonna rush through the common cards because we've seen pretty much every single one of them. I highly doubt that there is even one card we haven't gotten yet. Food. Swamp. And let's see. We got Fling. Lonesome Unicorn. Roving Keep. Curious Pair. True Love's Kiss. Scorecap Spider. I retract my statement. It's a 1/5 with reach, and I absolutely love spiders. I hate spiders. Don't get me wrong. In real life, I absolutely hate spiders. I'm not terrified, I mean depending on the size of them, but I'm disgusted by spiders. But in Magic the Gathering, I freaking love them. I absolutely do love them. Steelgaze, Griffin, Lash of Thorns, Embereth Paladin, Outflank. Outflank deals damage to target attacking or blocking creatures equal to the number of creatures you control. Don't know if we've ever seen that before. And we haven't seen that, but then again, it's an uncommon. Enchanted Carriage. No idea what that is supposed to be. We don't know which fairy tale it is. 5 mana 4/4. When Enchanted Carriage enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white mouse creature tokens. Oh, I love it. Crew 2. Tap any number of creatures you control with total power 2 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. I don't get it. Like, huh? I gotta read up on vehicles because, I mean, it says artifact vehicle. It doesn't say that it's a creature, but it has strength and... So I'm guessing it cannot attack or block until you make it an artifact creature? I really gotta read up on that because I've never seen a vehicle. So I really don't know. Inspiring Veteran. Other knights you control get +1/+1. Amazing. Claim the Firstborn. And Midnight Clock. 3 mana. Add 1 blue mana. Put an hour counter on Midnight Clock. At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on Midnight Clock. When the 12th hour counter is put on Midnight Clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards. Exile Midnight Clock. Holy shit, that's basically a reset card. I like that. I like that idea. Especially since you can make it basically like, can make it go faster by putting counters there on your own. Or you can just wait 12 rounds, which is a little bit much. Human token. And we got a forest. Rose Thorn Halberd, Beloved Princess, Dwarven Mine, Locktwain Gargoyle, Flutterfox, Outmuscle, So Tiny, Locktwain Paladin, Weaselbag Redcap, True Lover's Kiss, Sir Farron the Henchhammer. Whenever Sir Farron the Henchhammer attacks, another target attacking creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is Sir Farron's power. Love it. Especially since green, you can buff the shit out of this card and give another creature plus whatever. Arcanist's Owl, Order of Midnight. Flying, Order of Midnight can't block. Or return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Not bad. Ooh, I got a Planeswalker! Oko. I never seen Oko. I never heard of Oko. Create a food token, awesome. Target artifact or creature loses all abilities and becomes a green elk creature with base power and toughness base power and toughness 3/3. Awesome. Exchange control of target artifact or creature you control and target creature and opponent controls with power 3 or less. So, if I gathered it correctly, like both have to have power 3 or less. That's pretty decent. That's pretty dang decent. I like it, and I said it before. Lore-wise, I love Planeswalkers. I don't really like the cards themselves. Like, I don't like him in game. I don't like the Planeswalker mechanics. But damn, I get hyped when I get Planeswalkers. Like, I only have a handful. But those I really like. Got a food token and a Mountain? Mountain. What the... Okay, we got Opt, Ginger Brood, Scalding Cauldron, Rimrock Knight, Spore Cap Spider, Steelgaze Griffin, Lash of Thorns, Embereth Paladin, Outflank, Garenbridge Paladin, Shambling Suit. Shambling Suit's power is equal to the number of artifacts and or enchantments you control. Awesome. Mystical Dispute. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a blue spell. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. Love it. Epic Downfall. Love the card art. Exile target creature with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Love it. And Happily Ever After. Of course there's a card like that in this edition. When Happily Ever After enters the battlefield, each player gains 5 lives, a life, and draws a card. At the beginning of your upkeeps, if there are 5 colors among permanents you control, there are 6 or more card types among permanents you control, and or cards in your graveyard, and your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, you win the game. Holy hell, that's a mouthful. So basically, each player gains 5 life and draws a card. So it's beneficent for both players. But in order for the second effect, for you to win due to this card, so at the beginning of your upkeep, you have to have 5 colors among permanents you control, meaning you have to have 1 permanent of every color. Then you need to have 6 or more card types among permanents, meaning we got artifacts, we got enchantments, we got creatures with different types, so that's quite easy. Like, take a knight, take a human, take a artifact, food, whatever. I think artifact, food are 2 different things, even if it's an artifact that is food. I think. And or cards in your graveyard. So basically, doesn't even matter if you still have them. They can be in your graveyard as well. And your life total is greater than or equal to your starting life total, which is 20. And also, of course, you gain 5 life. So that's basically the easiest part. Interesting card. I've always been intrigued by cards that let you win a game. And one of them, like the weirdest of them all, has to be, I don't know the name of the card, but it says if you have, by the time you play that card, if you have, I think it was 200 or more cards in your library, you win the game. Might have been 300. I'm not sure. It's either 200 or 300, which is just ridiculous. But it's still something that exists. We got, okay, that's not a token, that's just a card thing. And we got an island. Crashing Drawbridge, Tall as a Beanstalk, Golden Egg, Witch's Cottage, Queen of Ice, Lost Legion, Scorching Dragonfire, Fortifying Provisions, Twin Veil Treefolk, Ventress Paladin, Flying Adamant. If at least 3 blue mana was spent to cast a spell, Ventress Paladin enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Okay, we already got that one, now I remember. Elite Headhunter, Beanstalk Giant. We just got it, I think, before, right? No? Didn't we? Nope. So, okay. But still, Beanstalk Giant. Beautiful card again. Power and toughness are equal to the number of lands you control. Oh, I love those cards. Like, I got Molimo, the Mario Sorcerer, which is power and toughness equal to the forests you control. This is lands. That puts it even further. Or for 3 mana, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto your battlefield, and shuffle your library. Also, not bad. And, ooh, Embereth Shieldbreaker. Wait, I do not understand the... Oh, that's the face. There's a white hood. Okay, I did not understand the card art. Like, I did not understand what I was looking at. It's a 2/1 or destroy target artifact. That's pretty damn decent. Escape to the Wilds. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may play cards exiled this way until the end of your next turn. You may play an additional land this turn. Ooh, that's pretty awesome, but you really need a lot of mana for that, because this card alone costs 5. Still, pretty dang awesome. I won't lie. On to the next one. We're already almost done, like halfway through this video, which will be the last video for now. Damn it. Got On Adventure. We got a Forest. And we got the Scalding Cauldron. Corridor Monitor. Witch's Cottage. Silverflame Squire. Reef Soul. Crystal Slipper. Ardenvale Paladin. Sporecap Spider. Ventress Paladin. Malevolent Noble. Lucky Clover. Whenever you cast an adventure, instant or sorcery spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. That is awesome. If I can get that 1 or 2 more times, which I highly doubt because we have 5 packs left, that would be amazing. Trail of Crumbs. When Trail of Crumbs enters the battlefield, create a food token. Whenever you sacrifice a food, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library. You may reveal a permanent card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Interesting. Tournament Grounds. Add colorless or spend this mana only to cast a knight or equipment spell. Add red, white, or black. And we got Castle Embereth. Ooh. Castle Embereth enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a mountain. Add a mountain. 3 mana creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Nice. Give me just a second. Okay, now it's a bit lighter in here, bit brighter. That's the word I was looking for. For you, it shouldn't change too much. This camera is pretty decent. This phone's camera is pretty decent, even in dark, or like not dark, but even if with little light. You know what I mean. We got a fairy token. We got an island. I saw that the last card was a foiled card, which means I'm gonna put it in the second to last spot. Henchwalker, Wildwood Tracker, Mantle of Tides, Lonesome Unicorn, Raging Redcap, Outflank, Fell the Pheasant, Charmed Sleep, Foreboding Fruit, Locked Dragon. Ooh, the one from the booster pack, like this one. Flying. Whenever a Locked Dragon enters the battlefield or attacks, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. I think I already got that one. Just couldn't remember. Enchanted Carriage. Rally for the Throne. Create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens. If at least 3 white mana was spent to cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each creature you control. Amazing. Spinning Wheel. And Acclaimed Contender. I think we got that one already, but let's read it. When a Acclaimed Contender enters the battlefield, if you control another knight, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a knight, aura, equipment, or legendary artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. Yes, pretty sure we already got that one. Still, I like it. Because it's at its base, at its core, it's a 3 mana, 3/3 knight. And knights are pretty decent in this pack. We got food, we got a swamp. Like the thing is, when I open Pokemon packs, I try my best not to look at the last card or the last few cards, because I could see if it's like a EX, GX, whatever card. I can see if it's a special card. With Magic, especially in a pack like this where I don't know most of the rare or whatever, it really doesn't matter. That's why when looking for the land card at the end, I just pull the card, look at it. If it's a foiled card, I just put it back, because chances are that I don't really know the card anyway. So it won't do anything to me if I just see that it's a rare and put it back, because we know that there is a rare in the pack. Doesn't matter. So I don't have to be that cautious. Idyllic Grange, Blow Your House Down, Signpost Scarecrow, Reaper of Night, Ogre Errant, Fairy Guide Mother, Garen Brick Squire, Wishful Merfolk, Wicked Guardian, 7 Dwarfs, Deathless Knight. Haste. When you gain life for the first time each turn, return Deathless Knight from your graveyard to your hand. Like that one. Keeper of Fables. Look at it. Alex Konstad. Beautiful work. Keeper of Fables. Oh, that is beautiful. Whenever one or more non-human creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Awesome. Animating Fairy. Ooh, Pinocchio and stuff. Flying. Or bring to life sorcery. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 0/0 artifact creature. Put 4 1/1 counters on it. Huh. Fascinating. And Fabled Passage. Sacrifice Fabled Passage. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle your library. Then, if you control 4 or more lands, untap that land. That's not bad. Like, cards that let you choose, let you bring mana directly onto the field are always good. Especially like this. This counts as a land, so you can play it without paying anything. And if you don't have a mana in your starting hand or in your hand at all, still works because you got that one. Technically. We got another Garruk Cursed Huntsman card. Plains. Wrong pile. Like this. And let's see what we got. We got Forever Young. Fling. Gingerbread Cabin. Crashing Drawbridge, sorry. Youthful Knight. Wolf's Quarry. Didn't Say Please. Tempting Witch. Searing Barrage. Trapped in the Tower. Drumgully the Generous, which is great. I love that guy. Heraldic Banner. As Heraldic Banner enters the battlefield, choose a color. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+0. And add 1 mana of the chosen color. That is awesome. Not gonna lie. Flaxen Intruder. Whenever Flaxen Intruder deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it. When you do, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Not bad. Create 3 2/2 green bear creature tokens. Oh, Goldilocks and 3 bears. Okay, Goldilocks with the bear trap. Okay. That makes sense. And the 3 bear. Okay, yeah. Got it. Took a while. And the Murderous Rider, which we already got twice now. Like I said, not that mad. I would take another, what's the word? I would take another Planeswalker. I wouldn't be mad at the Planeswalker, but I'll take everything that I can get. Mantle of the Tides, Eye Collector, Weapon Rack, Reaper of Night, Garenbridge Paladin, Tome Raider, Barrow Witches, Barge In, Shining Armor, Fierce Witch Stalker, Wintermoor Commander. That touch Wintermoor Commander's toughness is equal to the number of knights you control. Wow. When Wintermoor Commander attacks, another target knight you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Oh yeah, we got that one already, but still. Sir Kara the Bold. I know we don't have her already. Whenever Sir Kara the Bold or an instant or sorcery spell you control deals damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Sir Kara deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Bell of the Brawl and Emry, Lurker of the Lock. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. When Emry, Lurker of the Lock enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard to make cast this card this turn. Ooh. Okay, I get it. That's like lots of knights, lots of artifact cards. Pretty damn interesting. And the last pack in all of it. Ooh, it's a bear. I love bears. One of my favorite cards was was it just called Grizzly Bears? 2/2 for 2 mana. Got a swamp. I love that card. Moonlit Scavengers. Memory Theft. Thrill of Possibility. Garenbrick Carver. Runaway Together. Lost Legion. Redcap Raiders. Silver Flame Ritual. Maraleaf Rider. Queen of Ice. All That Glitters. Oakhame Ranger. Inquisitive Puppet. Another Pinocchio card. We haven't seen that yet. When Inquisitive Puppet enters the battlefield, scry 1. Exile Inquisitive Puppet, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Oh, haha. And we got Iron Crag Feet. Card art looks amazing, as always. At 7 red mana, you can cast only one more spell this turn. Oh, that's awesome. Like, I'm thinking about spells that let you, deal X amounts of damage. And let's say you have 7 mana. You use 4 of them, so you have 3 left, get 7 red mana, which means you would be on at 10 mana. And like, there are cards that cost 1 red mana and X, so you would deal 9 damage, whatever that is interesting. Highly situational, but interesting, not gonna lie. Also, you can only cast one more spell this turn. That is pretty much every single card you can think of except for lands. Like an artifact, a creature, sorcery, instant, a spell is pretty much everything. But with 7 red mana, damn, you can do a lot. Alright, so that's been my Throne of Eldraine booster pack opening. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched all 4 of them, thanks, really. Tell me what your favorite card out of all of them is. Doesn't matter if I pulled it or not. Like I said, in terms of how they look, it's absolutely Hypnotic Sprite. This card is by far one of the most beautiful cards I've ever seen. Like, it is only an uncommon, but this one will be in a sleeve as soon as possible. And I'm kind of gravitating towards this as my favorite card from the set. I don't know, it's just the look, the effect, holy shit. It's just the power it radiates, basically. But yeah, let me know which one you like the most so far. Tell me what you thought about me opening Magic the Gathering cards. I might actually, I'm not sure. I haven't, to this day, I have not looked at Magic the Gathering Arena. A friend of mine always asks when I'm gonna start. I might start sooner or later, and I will possibly make some videos on it. I won't promise anything. Like Magic the Gathering Arena, I will take a look at it, and I might do some videos, I might not. But Magic, in general, I freaking love that game. I freaking love this game. I freaking love the cards. I will not sell these cards. Like I said, I might look up some prices, and if, let's say, one of the cards is like $20 or more, I might. But other than that, nope. These are my cards. I'm gonna leave you with this bear. I freaking love bears. I'm the Renegade Cactus. Die. Gotta run. Bye-bye.